I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins at the closing market minute for Monday, July 21st. Soybeans and corn both closed lower following some weekend rainfall in some key U.S. growing areas, which stretched into the early part of this week. And traders continue to keep an eye on near-term weather outlooks, with many areas looking pretty hot until later on this month into early next month. Still, that's expected to come with some more rainfall in parts of the region. And after this pattern goes through, we could see a return to slightly cooler conditions, or at least more seasonal conditions, in some areas of the Midwest and Plains. Wheat closed lower, continuing to keep an eye on the winter wheat harvest activity both at home and abroad, and rainfall chances in parts of the northwestern U.S. plains and the Canadian prairies. USDA's updated weekly crop progress and condition numbers right after Monday's close. Live and feeder cattle were solidly higher. Box beef was only mixed at midday, but we did see another round of mostly higher direct trade last week, and this week's show list does look smaller in all of the major feeding areas. Now, bids and asking prices remained unreported during Monday's session, and widespread trade could wait until after some key USDA numbers on Friday. We'll see what happens in regards to that. And hogs closed higher, a little bit oversold and due for a bounce on the steady to higher cash business during the session and the higher midday move in pork, following through on last week's strength. With the closing market minute for Monday, July 21st, I'm Brownfield Commodity Market Reporter John Perkins.